Hi, I'm Vicki and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm so glad you're joining us today. Got my shoes off, nice and comfy, and I'm making something for a cookout. And tonight what we are going to be making is our mock potato salad. And it looks so good. I call it mock potato salad because it's actually not potato salad. It's actually made with with cauliflower, a half a head of cauliflower, and a turnip root. Yes, a turnip root, because the turnip root has so many nutrients in it. But let's get to cooking and I'll show you how I make it. I start by boiling turnip root and cauliflower together in chicken broth. Start with the turnip root, and when they're almost done, add the cauliflower. When your cauliflower and turnip root is tender, drain it well. All right, now we've got our turnip roots and cauliflower chilled. And you want to do that so that they firm up. You know, we don't want it to become mushy. And I'm going to put this together like I do my potato salad. Now I'll share my recipe if you would like me to, just ask me. But we're going to put this together just like your favorite potato salad recipe. So I'm going to begin with a few eggs. All right, I know there's controversy out there on potato salad, eggs or no eggs. I happen to like eggs in my potato salad. Whoops. Big chunks of eggs, and the cool thing about the Pampered Chef chopper is you can control your chop, whether it's a coarse chop or a fine chop. That's what makes it one of the top choppers in the country. Okay, we're just going to put the eggs right in. Let's do one more. All right, there's our egg. Now, and here's our bowl. We're going to use a little bit of green onion. I like green onion better than purple or yellow or white because they're very mild. You know, the green onion also makes it pretty. You can always use chives as well. Chives are even milder than onion, but give it just that hint of onion flavor. Now, I'm not going to use the white part of the onion. I've got some left over, and I'll use it in something else. Now this is my celery. Now, let me tell you what I do to my celery. Now you remember, you can do this however you want. I don't like big chunks of celery. So I usually take the strings out and then I chop it pretty fine. I cut it in strips and then chop it fine. You know, it's when this is all over and done, and you take it out to your picnic or your cookout in the backyard, then, and everybody's eating it, it's funny, nobody really notices the cauliflower in there. Or the fact that it's turnip roots instead of potatoes. But if you told them ahead of time, You're like, ugh, I don't want to try that. That's the reaction I've got. So I usually have it sitting there and somebody tries it and it's good, and we go from there. And I usually tell them. But, and the really cool thing about using the turnip root is, well, you need to go Google it. It's a superfood. It has all of these amazing antioxidants and it has full of potassium. All right, we have our celery and our onions and our eggs, and we're ready for our turnip root and cauliflower. Now I just use regular mayonnaise, and I use Duke's mayonnaise because there's no sugar added. And I use about 3/4 of a cup. And then I use about a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now again, this is my potato salad. Your potato salad may be different. I like Dijon mustard in mine, so I actually use the Pampered Chef Dijon mustard, dry mustard, and I use a teaspoon. Now, it does need a little pepper, but it doesn't need any salt because the chicken broth is pretty salty that you've already cooked your cauliflower and your turnip root in. And also mayonnaise and has plenty of sodium in it itself. But we're going to taste it to make sure it's good. Let's give this a little toss and see how we're coming. We may need to put a little more mayonnaise in it. And it is looking pretty good. Okay, it's coming along. I may use just a little spoon more. Nope, because I haven't added our pickles. Now I usually I use my fork so it drains. I'll leave a little juice on there. Probably about 3 tablespoons of pickles. And my pickles are sugar-free. What's one of your favorite things for a backyard barbecue or picnic that I can show you? Leave me something. Leave me a message in the comments. I'll see if I can turn it into a keto low-carb dish that you can use and enjoy. Okay, we've got that in, and it's looking pretty good. So I do use, and I don't have it out here. Okay, we did use sweet pickles. Ooh, these haven't been opened. I did use sweet pickles in the mixture. However, handy dandy jar opener. Look for that in the catalog. That little bit of pickle juice, dill pickle juice, gives it a little of that sweet and savory. Now, my favorite thing is I love to put bacon in my potato salad. And it works just as good in our mock potato salad. Like I said, any ingredient you would use in your regular potato salad, less the sugar, and the potatoes can be used in this. Now, some of you may never have heard of putting bacon in potato salad. That's okay. This is something new for you. Bacon makes everything great. You don't need any more mayonnaise. It's just perfect. Y'all, take a look. Now, because we're going to be taking it outside, I have our cool and serve, and this is the large square cool and serve, and I already have the insert frozen. It goes in the bottom. This can be, you can mix it up in this, put it in the fridge, and then the next day or whenever, put it in the cool and serve. Take the frozen base and put it in the bottom, and then let's just put our potato salad right here in it. So it's gonna have to go out. Now I'm actually using this for a backyard cookout tonight. You know, I didn't taste it. I need to do that. Here we go. You know, somebody have a hard time figuring out this is turnip root and cauliflower. It tastes just like a regular potato salad. It is so good. It's the right amount of crunch, a little sweet, a little savory. Now the cool and serve will keep this cold about 4 hours. So since it's a mayonnaise base, you want to be careful with it, especially in our South Georgia heat. But you can take this along and it'll keep it cold. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found something you liked. Be sure and subscribe to my YouTube page. Like me and follow me on Facebook on my Vicki Hughes, your personal pampered chef consultant, and you can find lots of recipes. And come back to see me again. Have a wonderful day. Give somebody your beautiful smile. It'll make you feel better. It'll make somebody's day. And that's it. I hope you join me again soon. Bye.